Hello, this is Tony Chavez with another edition of the Pro2Pro podcast. And today's guest, I'm honored to welcome Mr. Evan Biundo, PGA from Rancho Bernardo Inn. Hello, bro. How are you?
Hey Tony, I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's nice to have you. It's it's one of those things, we have a very tight schedule, and I'm glad that we were able to fit it in.
Yes, sir.
Like I was mentioning to you, this is an attempt to meet and highlight our fellow professionals for and feature this podcast in our social media platforms, so that we get to know each other and get to know more about you. So tell us a little bit about you, a little bit about your profession, where you work, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to be here. I think it's a great program to get to meet more SCPGA members. So like you said, we're very busy with work. So to be able to do this, it's definitely a great opportunity to get to know who's in our section. But a little bit about myself. I've been in the industry for 19 years, all with JC Resorts. I started at Oaks North Golf Course as an outside services attendant in high school, and quickly fell in love with the game. Switched over from a baseball player throughout high school to a golfer, and about 2 years in, at the end of my high school career, my mentor and head pro at that time, Lloyd Porter, definitely opened up the doors to working in the golf world for the rest of my career. So I moved forward from there, going through college at Cal State Fullerton to get my business degree, changing golf courses within the JC world to Carmel Mountain Ranch and a couple others to gain experience. And then eventually, right after I finished college, got into the PGA program and completed that, and got my first head pro position at the Welk Resort. And then 3 years after that, I took the director of golf position at Rancho Bernardo Inn. So that's the professional side. I have my wife Emily and two kids, Braden and Brooklyn, at home that keep me very, very busy outside of the work world. And
I
Braden
bet.
is 6 years old, so he's very, very, very close to starting to pick up this game and kind of share my passion um, for the game of golf.
Oh man, that's amazing. It's not only what we have, but how we share it, right? So how to pay it forward. So you're already planning on that. That's great.
Yeah, I'm excited to share my career with my son and my daughter when she gets a little bit older as well.
Super. And let me ask you this. So you're in the business, you're promoting the game of golf, you're promoting the profession of golf professional with your team, but how do you stay motivated? What drives you to keep learning, and because I believe you have advanced education within the PGA, not just Class A, right?
Yeah, yeah. When I got into the PGA program in 2013 after finishing my college business degree, one of my goals was to finish it as quickly as I possibly could. So I went through it in the 3 years that we were able to do it to successfully get my Class A. Then, after being in for, I believe, 3 years, I signed up immediately for the Certified Professionals program. Um, I enjoyed college. I enjoy school. I enjoy learning. So the Certified Professionals program was exactly that, to allow me to continue to learn, continue to add certifications to my name, which will open doors in the future, um, and to apply effective programs at the course that I was working at. The certified professional program for me, it was all about focused on improving cost of goods sold, improving offerings, and in improving overall revenue for our food and beverage operation at Welk Resort. So that's my job. I might as well notate it and log it and give it to the PGA and get credit for a certified professional. So I completed that in 2018. The classification was the general management version and earned the 2 stars, which I'm very, very proud of. As you mentioned, on my bag, I like to say that I did complete that. And
Hmm.
then looking forward, next year in 2026, that'll be my 10 years in the PGA program, and I look forward to do the Master Professional program.
Well, that's great. Well, anything that you like to share that I haven't had a chance to ask? Anything that is top of mind that you would like to share with their members about what you do or about who you are that that would be interest to our membership.
Yeah, the PGA has opened many, many doors for me. I am extremely happy that I decided to go that route, even after completing, a bachelor's degree from a college. I would implore golf course owners and operators to value PGA members more so than ever before. That PGA logo is not simply, okay, someone who can run my operation. It's someone who bleeds and sweats and has the passion to optimize your operation. Somebody without that logo, yeah, they will get the job done likely based on their business history, but PGA members are different. We are the experts in the game of golf. And I would implore any golf course owners and operators to really see that logo on somebody's resume, business card, golf bag, and hold that individual to even a higher standard than somebody who just simply can run a business. I think that's something that the PGA can continue to focus on. But PGA members are definitely a upper echelons of professional comparative to other options when it comes to leadership and management.
Well, that is super well said, and I mean I think you hit the nail on the head. With that, leads me to um, my question that I always ask during these podcasts, and that is, Evan Biundo, if you could go look back in time and see that young Evan that was outside services starting in the industry, what kind of advice would you give?
I would probably say pick up golf earlier. I spent a lot of time playing baseball and made friends and learned how to be a great teammate and leader playing baseball. So a lot of benefits came out of that. But playing junior golf and learning this game earlier was something that I missed out on. And I would encourage a younger Evan to do that or to take it more seriously younger. Uh, I'm definitely going to do that for my son and my daughter, just to be involved with the game. You don't have to be playing it 5 days a week, but just to be involved with the game because golf is a lifetime sport. You will be doing it forever. So that would be probably the biggest advice I would have is pick up golf sooner.
Pick a golf sooner. Wow, that just is it's so apropos. And I'm sure that when you were in the early days of your career, when you were washing a cart or answering the phone back in the pro shop, and if you were to look at when you were doing that role, you probably you would probably say something in in the lines of, complete your PGA work as fast as possible.
Yeah, definitely. And we still deal with it every day. But enjoy those moments. They all add up to something pretty special at the end.
Well, fantastic. Well, with that, I'm thankful and grateful for your time. It's been such uh, a pleasure to get to know a little more about you, and I know that our fellow PGA members and associates in the beautiful SCPGA section will be delighted to hear your message of paying it forward, or your message of advancing in your career and cross pollination. That was another good one. All right, and with that, another edition of the Pro2Pro podcast comes to an end, and I'm really looking forward to meet the next PGA pros so I could feature here and do a candid interview like we just done with Evan. Evan, thank you very much. We'll see ya.
Thank you, Tony.